What's the haps? I'm Maroka and welcome to Indie Insight. Today we're taking a look at Minos Maze by Neowitch, which I think mostly grabbed me for the art style. It's really easy to get my attention if you got a great art style. If I'm scrolling down a huge list of games and something looks fantastic, I'm like, hey, I'll play that, that looks really cool. If you put no effort into a good thumbnail, I might scroll past it, but this one got my attention, so this is Minos Maze. Press escape for instructions, I'll go for that, sure. So WSD, move, space is attack, control is place mark, because I guess we're in a labyrinth and need to find our way out of the labyrinth. We can build up a sword, cool. M is toggle sound, sure, and okay, cool. Let us grab a timer for, obviously, it's 15 minutes blind first impressions, as we always do. So I'm going to hit a timer, and we are going to press space to play. Find out what this is all about. So we are trapped in a labyrinth of some sort, I imagine. We're being chased by things. Okay, that's a good start to things. Uh-oh. Well, this is going well. I'm trapped on a plant. Okay. I died. Congratulations. Okay, let's try that one again. What was place mark? Was it control was place mark, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So we can kind of chalk a ducky on the floor just for markers. I guess this isn't totally random. I was wondering if this is going to be like randomly generated kind of terrain, but no, it mostly seems to be... It does appear to be the same kind of thing again. I guess I'm supposed to be marking with a chalk so I can keep track of where I've been. But there's a sword shard. Okay. I don't know when would be an appropriate time to actually do that kind of thing. They also seem to move really, really very fast, so I'm not sure. Oh, I can move oh, I see. I can move diagonally faster than they can. So I can... Can I stab him? Okay. This is not gonna go well, is it? No. I died. Okay. Apparently just having the hilt of a sword is not an effective way to fight a giant thing that's chasing me and trying to kill me. So... Let's mark there. I know I started there. I need to go down. Yay, drawing kittens on the floor. Can I mark things with the other control? I wonder if I can. Let me get to another checkpoint. Oh, things would want me dead. Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay, it is slightly different each time. Okay, so came from... That's not really helpful. I came from that way. Okay. Just saying I was at this junction really isn't terribly helpful. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so it is different, I think. I think I went a similar way to the way I went last time, and it went different this time. Which is a shame, because I got a sword last time, and I would have liked to have gotten a sword, that's the thing. Oh god! I guess this dude just perpetually chases us through the maze forever and all eternity, and I need to keep moving. I guess you need to be really quick about this game. Oh, come on! Aha! There's a heart. Okay. I'm okay. The giant chicken thing wants me dead. That's not good. It'd be useful if I could put different types of marks. If you could put like a... I don't know. If you could specifically put an X to say, this route is just no good. As opposed to any other mark. It's better not be a dead end. Ouch. Okay. I really need to find a way to get some health back. I guess the jars probably have health in them, but I don't have any way of breaking them because I don't have a weapon yet. Ah, god damn it. This is pretty hardcore. This is really quite nasty. I imagine that, I guess, if you were to complete it, it might actually be a fairly short affair. Because to be honest, if you're going to be successful, you're going to... Ow, god damn it. You're going to want to grab... Oh god, he's going to intercept me. He's going to come back the other way. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it fairly quickly. You're going to get the bits and fight off this dude. I guess that's our Minosaur, Minos, whatever his name may be. Presumably Minos. And... Oh, come on! There's too many enemies! So I'm not necessarily convinced by the nature of the random generation in this. It's some very narrow corridors in which it can throw quite a lot of enemies at you. And that does feel a lot like... It can throw too much at you that you can't get through without taking damage, which is a little unfair. Oh, god damn it. I can't break a jar, can I? No. Okay. Just checking. That's no good. Every time I go down a dead end, I'm risking running into Mr. Minos. Oh, no. God damn it, the corridors aren't wide enough. I like the style of this, and I'm kind of liking the concept, but it's not feeling doable. It doesn't feel like I can practically... It doesn't feel like I can practically complete this. See, how many enemies there? Good lord, man. Okay, there's a bit of a sword. That's the thing I want. Cool. This might be easier on a gamepad if I don't know if it has gamepad support. It's Unity, so it may do. A second bit of a sword. I've got like half a sword. That's good to know. See what I mean about the... Yeah, there we go. Slayed a thing. There's a heart. I can get things now. I'm gonna run into Minos here. I know I am. But I can get some hearts back now. And now we play Runaway again. Because there's not much else I can do. Oh, hang on. Is this... Could this potentially be a big empty room? Is that what I found? I think it is. Yes. I found a big empty room. I was kind of hoping it might have the third bit of the sword in, actually. Because it seems like, yeah, I wonder if I can sort of zigzag a bit. I can zigzag. Oh god, you're... Ouch. I need these hearts. I can zigzag. Like I say, I can move faster than him if I zigzag, so I might actually be able to gain some distance over him if I do that. It's in a weird kind of... That's a bit old school kind of gameplay, isn't it? I can run and swing the sword at the same time. That's good. Okay, once you get into this, it's kind of got that sort of slightly frustrating, not well-made roguelike kind of thing, but if you do get the lucky run where you find 2 bits of sword off the start pretty quick, it's not too bad. Imagine if you can get even 1 bit of the sword off the bat, that at least gives you the survivability to be able to at least tackle some stuff. Hey, Minos just gave up on me. Huh, okay. That's fine. You can then fight enemies, you can then get yourself some health. Why did the Minotaur leave? He's been chasing me ever since I started playing this game. All of a sudden he just stopped. What happened there? I mean, I will go back and find him and slay him once I got a third bit of a sword, but... Oh, he's coming! He's here! He's here! He's here! Okay. He totally ran off, though. I guess he kind of changed his mind about running off, but... What the heck? I've not been marking my routes, so... I don't know. Let's mark that. I should just be marking stuff like all the time, just so I keep track of where I've been and am and are. Just like constantly, probably. Like I say, I'm just running around trying to find the bits of the sword, and then once I found the bits of the sword, it's not like I'm going into the reason. It's not like I'm going into a labyrinth and need to keep track of where I'm going. If you think about sort of the original sort of Labyrinth story, as it were, the Minos Maze and whatnot, it kind of involved leaving a trail so that they could find their way back out once they'd been in to slay the Minotaur. Whereas I started lost and confused in the middle of a maze, so being able to keep track of my tracks, even if I were to leave a really comprehensive trail, what am I doing here? All I would be able to do is find my way back to that awkward starting point where I didn't know where I was anyway to begin with. I suppose it's helpful for keeping track of where I've been, but I don't know. Doesn't feel like I'm doing much practical. Another big empty room. Another big empty rooms. I need one that's got a sword in. One that has a sword in would be really nice. Oh, do they not drop? Oh, they do drop hearts. I'm gonna have to go back past Minos now. Hi. Ouch. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's continue to mark with chalk so we know we've been. I need some items that I can smash for health. Come on. Okay, yeah, see, I've already been that way, and it would have been useful if I'd marked it with chalk so I would have known that. I actually can't afford to run into a dead end now. If I run into a dead end... Oh, no, come on! I was thinking if I could get to a heart before I ran into a dead end, I'd be okay, but apparently not, no. I want one more go at this, actually. I've that run's kind of got me into it a bit now. First I wasn't sure, now I'm kind of more okay with it. And I got really out of the habit of chalking my trail after I got that first bit of the sword, which was less than ideal. It's something you need to be doing right from the start, I think. So, ouch, god damn it, oh god damn it, and I'm dead, I'm dead. It's this frustrating bit at the start, it's like, until you can get a weapon, you need to avoid enemies, and there's no practical way to avoid a large amount of the enemies until you got a weapon. Most of them, you can't get around like that. You can't just sidestep enemies, mostly. Sometimes on an intersection like that, that's okay, yeah. That chicken didn't even see me, that's fine. This room had a sword in, that would have been nice. But no. And I'm dead, yeah. Once you got the sword, it kind of works. Before you've got the sword, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. Which is a shame, because like I say, I like this concept. Once I got the sword, I like the game. Once you start picking up the sword, I like what they've done. The chalk thing, I still can't quite figure out practical applications, although it would stop you running down dead ends. I'll grant you that much. It allows you to keep track of where you've been and where you want to be heading in the future. So that is useful in that regard, but it's a very minor utility. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there could be something here, but it's just kind of the core of a cool idea right now. I love the style, and I like the idea. But right now, that first bit of the game is just too frustrating. It kind of puts me off a lot. Oh, well, there you go. That's Minos Maze. Certainly an interesting little concept. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Maroka, and I'll see you next time.